fall, so we know true north. Oh my goodness. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Oh my goodness. The law, it's a shame, rhyme, crime. It's a shame they let...
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Rodgers' Packers.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I think we play all that shit, don't we? I know we play the Falcons, the Saints, and the Buccaneers.
First carry for Jonathan Stewart. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short
Y'all
gain
ain't
on
showing me
first
nothing,
down.
bro.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Y'all struggle with the Bears. And we almost came back on your ass. But y'all still won, though.
Ground, that brings up second down here.
You know, we had a lot of injuries out there, you know.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
We might have to bring a little pressure at Cam, man.
And the defense searches for
just to let them know we ain't fucking around out here.
On second down. Play action. Newton. Flush to his right. Got his target.
Bullshit, man.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 29 yards.
I don't understand why them niggas ain't even guarding that shit.
Draw play, Newton to Stewart. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
This is Stewart again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Wow.
Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. 41 yards.
Wow.
And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
Bullshit.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. first carry here for Ty Montgomery. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose. And he takes it into the end zone.
Bullshit,
Panthers touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Come, bro, what
and
the
both
catch
guys
the
were there,
ball.
but it falls incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example.
Well, they won't let you do that aggressive catching for nothing on this motherfucker.
And it's just the bright lights in the stadium. There's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it?
And that pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Luke Kuechly with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. We've got a moment here while Carolina comes back out on offense to discuss how Greg Olsen's injury is going to impact them going forward, because second quarter, week 2, he broke his right foot.
That's a big-time blow to the Carolina offense because, truth be told, the number 1 target for Cam Newton is Greg Olsen. He is his security blanket, his safety net, his primary receiver all rolled into one. And Greg Olsen did say that he thought he'd miss a lot of games after that injury.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Gano for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Gano out to kick this one away. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman, and his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
You know I ain't saying nothing after that. I just had to. I just had to be quiet for a minute, bro. I had to pick up my phone, bro. I'm trying to knock a nigga head off, man, on this fucking game.
He'll still be stopped just inside the 35.
I said, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna be quiet. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Yes.
Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later
what?
On.
They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now
we just need to get out of this half, man.
Situation. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken.
Hey, I was down like this before against Falcon Boy now.
Suggest that he is a huge man.
You know what I'm saying?
A huge man.
Yeah.
But how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
And he'll be.
Fuck no. The fuck? Fuck, they're gonna have the audacity acting like I'm about to quit.
That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They're going to run. This is Stewart. 5 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Carolina first down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Fake here on first down. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain at 21 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Newton takes it himself, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gano now to add the extra point.
Wow.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Packers get set to go. Typically down to the first half.
Here we go, fellas. 3 yards total.
They need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
To throw is Rodgers. And his pass incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. So that right there was his second pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare 3-interception game in his career. So what are you saying, that getting 2 in a game is like kid stuff for him? That's nothing.
Bro, like, why the fucking D-ball don't work on this game, bro?
You know he wants a third again.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Like, I mean, Aaron Rodgers got a D-ball now.
Here's Newton. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better.
The deep ball do not work on this fucking game.
I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Nigga done abused that shit last year on Madden.
Official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
That's what it was.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run,
at least give it to the quarterbacks that got a deep ball, like Matt Ryan, Aaron Rodgers. Like,
really, the offensive line not helping him much. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Just beating the play clock is Newton.
dang.
And that is incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Gano's kick is right through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know
Right.
what side of the ball
Makes no sense at all.
Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now Rodgers. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Julius Peppers. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to want, and Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on
Yeah, I'm about to get back on it. I'm about to get back on that live, man.
Certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone.
If this Matt don't approve by that first on that patch, I'm not playing it. I won't ever play this game again, bro. Till the new one, the next one come out. Cause I know I ain't trash in Madden, but I'm gonna say that right now. Like, I know that for a fact. This is game, bro. This game broken, bro. This game is completely broken, bro. It's just it's a broken game, bro. I hate to say it. It's not a horrible game, but it's broken though. Like, I like the graphics and everything, and like, you know, the stability is gonna get a little bit better. I'm telling you.
In the first half, we're back to Lambeau following these words. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. And he gets it to the 30.
It says the zone coverage tuning to increase break on throw times. Turning to decrease effectiveness on ball carrier moves. Fix issues around coaching. That's some bullshit. Yeah. That's not everything. I want to see the real shit though. Oh, no. This was September 6th. My bad. That's old. That's old. They haven't put the new one out yet. They'll put it out. They'll put it out like tomorrow, probably the day before, whenever the 29th is. But we play the Bears tomorrow in Green Bay.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
What? That's a... Hey, cuz, hey, bro, I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. NBA Live, where